Welcome to Mama's Plant-Based Kitchen. I told you the other day about oatmeal and how you can make all different kinds of things with oatmeal. Today I'm going to show you how to make vegan breakfast sausages out of oatmeal. And it's very easy, and you can keep it gluten-free by making sure that your oatmeal is gluten-free. And you can make it nut-free, but I got some walnuts here I'm going to add to some of them and just show you how you can just add it as you go. So we're going to get going, and I'm going to make a double batch today because I'm going to add walnuts to half the batch. And half the batch I'm going to make without nuts. So I'm wanting 4 cups of oatmeal. That's 1 cup. And you can use the whole oatmeal, or you can use quick oats. I'm using the quick oats. This is 1/4 of a cup, so 4 cups. All right, so 4 cups of oatmeal. I have vegetable broth, which I'm going to pour into the oatmeal. And this is 4 cups of vegetable broth. I'm going to start out with 3, and if I have to add more, I will. Usually you do whatever you do the oatmeal, but I'm going to be adding some maple syrup and some other stuff here. So we're going to go ahead and go with 3 cups of vegetable broth. And you can use any kind of vegetable broth you want. I'm using an organic vegetable broth. Try to get it with light salt, because you're going to be using either Bragg's amino acids or a light soy sauce, or you might just want to put a little bit of salt in yours. But this is what I use. And so I want a tablespoon. And I couldn't find my tablespoon today. I don't know what I did with it. I should say with them. I have several, and I couldn't find one. So I'm going to go ahead and just add it like that. And 1/4 a cup of maple syrup. And if you don't want the taste of maple, you can just keep this out. Don't put the maple syrup in if you don't want that taste, but we like the taste of maple syrup. All right. And then I'm going to go with 2 tablespoons of flaxseed meal. And you can make them heapy. That's fine. It's not going to hurt you to have extra fiber. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. 2 tablespoons of onion powder. 1½ tablespoons of garlic powder. A teaspoon of sage. This is a 1/2 teaspoon here. Teaspoon of sage. If you don't like it a little bit warm, you don't have to add the paprika. But I think sausage needs to have a little bit of paprika, but that's optional too. Actually, all your seasonings are optional. I wouldn't leave out the sage. Kind of gives it that sausage flavor. This is turmeric. I like using turmeric in all of my casseroles and all of my vegan meats that I make up. Just sneak it in because turmeric's very good for you, and it helps joint pain. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit in there. Okay, so just sprinkle a little bit, and then you want to put some black pepper in it. And I would say probably, just a dash or 2 of black pepper. okay? And then you want to take and mix it. It smells so good. I might add a little bit more of the vegetable broth because as this sets, it will thicken up. The oatmeal absorbs the moisture of your broth. So I'll want a little bit more broth in there. And now you can take and put these right in the oven, pat them out and put them right in the oven on a cookie sheet. Or you can freeze these. Very good for, that's what I do. I freeze them and then I put them on my griddle that's on top of my stove. No oil. They're really good for that. But if you put them in the oven, you could go ahead and use parchment paper on your cookie sheet. However you want to do it. It's really easy, y'all. And this is what it looks like. And it tastes delicious. It's really good. My family just loves it. And if you wanted to, you could put some fennel seeds in. I don't really care for them. I don't know. I didn't even care for them when I used to eat sausage. Or like if I buy the vegan sausage, sometimes they'll put fennel seeds in. And I don't like that taste. I don't like the feeling of it. And this is how I do it. You can do it however you want to. And just take a spoon of it. Drop it on your parchment paper. You're going to freeze these so that you can put them on the grill. And then you're going to put another piece of parchment paper on. My husband loves me so much that he bought me some parchment papers that are really neat, y'all. They're for patties, to make them patties. And so they're already cut up for you. And they work wonderful. And you can find those on Amazon. Really nice. And, okay, and then you just want to press them out. And you don't want to make them too thin. And you don't want to make them too thick. So you be the judge. That's how thin mine are. Okay. So, very easy. Okay, for the next ones, I am going to do 6 of the plain. And it's okay to stack them like this. They'll just freeze and they'll come right off the paper. They're really easy to freeze. And you're ready for breakfast sausage on Saturday morning or whenever you have special breakfast. And then I'm going to make some with walnuts. That was about 1/3 of a cup of walnuts. And I crushed them really small. You want your walnuts really small. See? Just like that. And then you just mix it in here. And we don't have anybody in our family that's allergic to, that eats with us, that's allergic to nuts. So I'm going to just go ahead and not label them. I'm just going to go ahead and put them on here, and whatever ones get the walnuts, fine, and whatever don't, fine. We'll make it go. For a 1/2 cup of oatmeal, there's 5 grams of protein. 5 grams. So you're getting quite a bit of protein in your oatmeal alone. But you can go ahead and add the walnuts. They'll be good. It'll be good. Gives you a little bit more protein. I already made some up from the freezer, and this is what they look like. I put them on the grill. They hold up really nice, and they taste delicious. I'm going to go ahead and let Brianna taste one, if she will, and just tell us what you think, Brianna. The color's wonderful. Oh, you can't even tell. It's so good. It's so good. What do you think, Brianna?
Delicious. I love it.
They'll be gone. They'll be gone in seconds. That's really good. I hope you like this recipe, and I hope you'll try it. You will not be disappointed. It is wonderful. It tastes great, and they'll be gone like that. They'll just disappear. So have a wonderful day. Bye.